Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. It has 5,435 miles on it. Front end is in excellent shape. No rock chips, scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. Even the front lip is in perfect condition. I see no rock chips, no marks, which is extraordinary for a front lip to be in that kind of condition. Those are rock chip magnets, but not for this Hellcat. Hood is flawless. I don't see any marks, no chips or anything like that. If you do see any little particles, those are tiny little pieces of grass when they cut the fields over here. And any kind of wind picks up, likes to blow it onto the car, and this is a black car, so you will see every particle of dust and grass that makes its way over here. Looking at the driver's side, front fender area, we've got no marks, rock chips, scratches, scuffs, nothing like that. SRT wheels, looking at the front driver's side, no rash, no chips, nothing like that. The wheels look great. Driver's side mirror, got a few super tiny little imperfections just on the outside of the mirror here, but they are I feel like negligible is even an extreme word. You have to really get close. They're almost not even worth pointing out, but I will cover everything that I see on this car, as you guys deserve to know. Driver's side door looked great. Going over the driver's side rear quarter panel, I'm not seeing any defects. It's like looking into a mirror. Paint on this car is amazing. Rear driver's side wheel, got no scuffs, no chips, scratches, anything like that. Fuel door also looks immaculate. No marks, looks great. Moving along to the back end of this car. Top section of the back bumper across the taillights looks awesome. Got no marks. Typically the top of the rear bumper on any vehicle is a high wear area. Very prone to scratching, scuffs, but there's absolutely nothing to report on this. Going across the lower section of the back bumper, where we can see it does have rear parking sensors, it does have a backup camera as well. Super nice to have, especially with a car of this size. Back bumper is flawless, nothing back there. Going over the passenger side rear quarter panel, there's only one super tiny area I have to point out, and that is right here on the body line. There's a very minute amount of imperfections. You got to really get in there and look at them. I mean, they are so small. It looks like just a little bit of scratching. Maybe it scuffed something. I can't even tell. You'd have to get in there with a magnifying glass to really see what's up. But it's really not worth stressing over. It is the smallest imperfection. Rear passenger wheel. Excuse me. Rear passenger wheel looks great, as does the rear quarter panel. That's such a very tiny area on the back to really fixate on. So I'm going to go ahead and say the rear quarter panel does look great, because that's not a lie. Passenger door also looks incredible. There's no marks. Passenger mirror, we've got, that looks like just the smallest amount of scratching. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up. It's super light, just right over here. Again, not even worth bringing up, honestly, but I noticed it, so I'm gonna talk about it. Nothing on the front passenger fender, super clean. Front passenger wheel, very nice satin black finish on these Hellcat wheels, very signature look. So that about covers it. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. It's easy to make it sound like it's in worse shape than it really is by pointing out every defect that a car has. But here at Exotic Motorsports, we believe in complete disclosure and full transparency on the condition of our inventory. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself, and does help separate the more superficial flaws from the more noticeable flaws. So you can kind of imagine from what you're seeing from me walking around a foot away, what you would notice on a day-to-day basis if this were to be in your garage. So let's go ahead and look at the interior. We've got black leather interior with white contrast stitching. We've got power express up and down driver and passenger windows, power adjustable mirrors, power locks, Harman Kardon premium audio, power adjustable seats with adjustable lumbar. The recline feature is manual, and I think that's partially to have that release there, so you can pull the seat up. Back seats look brand new. I mean, forget it, the whole car looks brand new. It's got 5,000 miles on it. We have twilight sensing headlights. We have got dual zone climate control. We have got a Tremec 6-speed manual with push to start. And as the gauge cluster comes up, you can see we've got no warning lights. This car is good to go. We've got navigation. Right there's our map. We've got heated and cooled seats. Turn that up because it is hot. We've got a heated steering wheel as well, and you can actually toggle the mirror dimmer in a lot of Dodge cars, which is kind of crazy. We've got Bluetooth and satellite radio as well. Interior has a very interesting kind of accent theme here. It's not quite houndstooth, it's not quite carbon fiber. It's just an intricate silver colored pattern, we'll say. Looks really nice though, helps break up all the black interior. Front passenger seat looks phenomenal. Front passenger door panel looks great as well. Dash does not have any issues. No sun fading, nothing like that. Auto dimming rearview mirror with 911 assist. We do have universal garage door controls there. Compare that with your garage door motor and open that from the inside of your car. We've got cruise control as well. Here are your signal and wiper controls there. This car has a ton of features. And of course it does have keyless entry on the outside as well. So you just push the button on the door handle and you can lock and unlock the vehicle without even taking the key fob out of your pocket. That's the button I'm talking about right there. So if you lock your car, when you get out, you can just press that button, and to get back in, press that button again and it will unlock. Not ever having to take the key fob out of your pocket is such an underrated feature, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just lazy. Open the hood here to reveal our 6.2 liter Hemi V8. This absolute beast of an engine, putting down 707 horsepower. This car is completely stock, no intake, no exhaust. It's all completely factory, not been modified at all. It runs and drives great, goes through all the gears very smooth, puts down the power very linearly. And with this, having a manual transmission, the street manners are what you make them. You drive this car doesn't drive itself. It does have some features in the SRT option menu where you can control the suspension dampening, the traction control, like how aggressive the electronic nannies are and things like that. So this car does have quite a bit of driver customizability to suit your driving habits and the needs of the vehicle. Because if you're buying this for a track vehicle, you obviously don't want to keep those nannies on, so you can kind of make it do what you want it to. This car has a fair amount of trunk space. It's very, very comfortable on the inside. It's a big car. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. I fit very comfortably. This is just an awesome car that you have to actively try hard not to have fun in. It makes a lot of power, super comfortable, has a ton of creature comforts with the heated steering wheel, heated seats, cooled seats, has a lot of options, and it's so much fun to drive. So that is our 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out our sales listing on our website. You can find that at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.